Vinnie Miller, we're here for the Texas State Championships. What can everyone look forward to this weekend?
Great variety on an awesome course. You know, we've got great weather this weekend and great players, so we look forward to a pretty successful weekend for everybody.
What are they going to be looking at in terms of where they're playing and the course configuration?
Well, you know, we're playing only one course this year. It's 3 rounds, 1 around each day, and it's a layout that's similar to Winthrop USDGC. It's got a lot of artificial OB, but we've got elevation, fast greens, and the wind likes to blow here.
All right, anything that we can look forward to? Any predictions or any thoughts that you're going to see this weekend?
I'm going to see some people that are going to be a little humbled by their skills on these courses, because it's going to test you both in your skills and your mental side of it. So maybe an explosion is what we'll see.
Any parting shots here? Anything you want to add here before we head out for this week?
Yeah, we're real excited that we're part of the national tour with PDGA, and you know, we just want to make a statement that Texas is ready to get back into the realm of huge events, and we're making a statement this year.
All right, we're looking forward to being here. I've caught up with Max Nichols, which many will say is the signature hole here on 16. Max, you're left-handed. Is that a fair advantage here?
Oh yeah, considering hole 2, which is almost like this hole but reversed, but probably a lot harder. So I think it kind of evens out in the end.
All right, describe the hole for everyone that's at home watching.
It looks a lot further than it is. Probably, I haven't looked at the map, but I think it's like maybe 350 downhill. Really calm wind today, so it's not that hard, but a lot of times it's 20 up to 30 mile an hour headwind right here, so it's going to play pretty tough for the right-handed player, you know, coming down the stretch towards the end of your round. And
it is an island hole, is that correct? Meaning?
Correct. If you don't land in the island, then you go to a brutal drop zone, which in my opinion, if I go OB, I'll just re-tee because I think it's a lot easier than going to the drop zone, but that's just me.
All right, we saw a couple great warm-up shots. Let's see you do it this weekend.
Thanks, Derek.
Just caught up with Paige Pierce. Paige, you come off a dominant victory at the Memorial. How do you come to the second NT, and what do you do to prepare for it?
Luckily this NT is kind of going to be a lot like the Memorial as far as wind and long open shots. You know, not too much water out here, but a lot of string. I'm sure you can see some in the background. But so it's going to be kind of the same. A lot of long hyzers and just staying safe.
All right, we've experienced very calm winds on practice day,
yeah.
But everyone talks about that Texas wind that's coming. You ready for that?
Yeah, I am. I've played this course probably 10 tournaments on this course, so I know the wind. I've played here with 50 mile an hour winds. I played here today. Obviously, it's not windy at all. And unfortunately, a lot of times practice is not what it's going to be like. So, you know, I'm trying to throw my most stable discs even today just to see where they're going to land, and during the tournament I'm probably just going to lay up a bunch of putts.
There you go. All right, best of luck to you this week.
Thank you.
I've caught up with Matt House from Legacy Discs, and Matt, this is a pivotal hole here at hole 11. Only 261 feet, but break it down for us.
Well, there's a lot of OB here, so you got to be really careful. There's a good amount of trees also that's guarding the pin. There's a tree right above the basket that branches out, and basically if you are coming right in a spike hyzer at the pin, it's going to go through the branches, or and then, you know, you could catch edge and roll OB. There's a lot of OB right around the basket, so I'm probably going to throw a sidearm short and skip it right onto the island.
The island's not very big, and you need to land on it. What would you say that is, about 40, maybe 50 feet across from edge to edge?
Yes, probably 50 feet across edge to edge, and I mean, there's probably going to be lots of high scores here, people going for it. And,
what's the alternative if they don't want to go for it?
you know, you can lay up here, throw about a 40-foot, 50-foot up shot, just a nice easy placement shot, and then you know, go for the green. But I know if you go OB off the bat, I think you're teeing off again. And then if you lay up and then you go OB, you throw it from where it crossed out of bounds, I believe.
All right, like normal OB. Yep.
All
right, well, best of luck to you. Let's see if we can get some birdies out of you this weekend.
Appreciate it. Thanks for the time.
Day before the Texas State's National Tour starts up, I'm joined by Drew Gibson. Drew, how can you follow up that performance that you had at the Memorial a few weeks ago?
Throw good shots. I mean, just keep playing consistent golf.
Really. All right. Fair enough. You had a little bout of some food poisoning a couple days. Seems is that going around on tour? A cat at the memorial, you here? What's the deal?
Don't eat bad food. Make sure and go somewhere good to eat before any tournament. Anytime, don't eat bad food.
All right, it's Thursday afternoon. The action starts tomorrow. What have you been practicing? I know you've been just trying to get healthy. What have you been practicing the last couple days?
Just being consistent out here. There's a lot of shots where you throw it, 2 feet, 3 feet the wrong way. You're out of bounds, and you're going to be re-teeing. A lot of the holes are, you're throwing out of bounds the whole way, 400 feet until you get back in bounds. So it's really a lot about inches out here. You could be inches out of bounds, or you could be inches in bounds, 500 feet on the fairway.
All right, and any particular hole that you're looking forward to out here? Anyone that jumps out at you?
No.
Okay, all of them. Just say all of them.
All
All
of them.
21.
All
right.
one of them.
All right. Best of luck to you this week.
Thank you.
He's the disc golf guy, and that was my video blog ace.